Good day and welcome back to this channel. Well, please, if you haven't made subscribe to our channel, please do so well and subscribe. Alright, into what is reaching us today. Now to the headlines. Simon Ekpa under fire as Enugu governor drop unexpected bombshell. See what he said that caused reaction. Now to the news in details. The Sun Nigeria report that Dr. Peter Mba, the governor of Enugu State, has labeled Simon Ekpa, the Finland-based leader of the autopilot, as a murderer, scammer, and common criminal who exploit the emotions and suffering of the Igbo people. He has urged the Southeast region to ignore Ekpa's threat and sit-at-home order. Mba has voiced frustration over the Finnish government's continued support for Ekpa despite the considerable loss of life and property caused by his followers. The governor made this remark over the weekend during a meeting with members of the House of Representatives Committee on National Security and Intelligence. The committee was an oversight visit to Enugu State, where they also reviewed the construction of the Department of State Services (DSS) training institute in Enugu. Mba emphasized the importance of security in his administration effort to eliminate the illegal sit-at-home order previously imposed by non-state actors. He highlighted that this order had psychologically and economically trapped the people, but assured that his government was taking every possible measure to address the issue. While speaking on the case, the chief security officer of Enugu State said, "As you may also have noticed recently, they have caused to make attempts, particularly the Megosimi who historically ironically resident with his family peacefully in Finland, a country where the rule of law reigns, but they encourages the rule of law anarchy and to go some of our to their self-destruction." This is also a business for him, pretending to fight for the Igbo interest, but does not know anything about the Igbo or have their interests at heart. He creates some kind of siege atmosphere and thrives on it to make a living, continuing to exploit our people who may not be aware, and telling him that he is fighting for their interests. He is just a common criminal. We are talking about a murderer who just thinks about how to inflict terrorists on the people. Otherwise, how can you claim you love our people, a people that are known for hard work in our DNA, and sit somewhere to dictate for us where to go, where to work, and where not to work? Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State reaffirmed his commitment to protecting the people of Enugu, asserting that the state will not be imitated by criminals. He emphasized that despite the ongoing threat, the state government remains resolute and capable of providing security with the support of the security agency. Addressing recent challenges, the governor called on the people to describe threats from individuals like Simon Ekpa, who seeks to create a climate of fear and unrest in the southeast region. He assured that his administration has demonstrated his ability to maintain security and will continue to do so. We cannot be imitated. We will not submit to the siege atmosphere that Ekpa aims to create in our region, he stated. Mba underscores the value of hard work and the importance of protecting the well-being of the people. He criticized that those who, under the guise of gaining followership or publicity, employ the sufferingness of the populace. You cannot claim to love a people while causing harm to their existence. This is not acceptable, he asserted. The governor also issued a call to the youth to reject the manipulative tactics of individuals like Ekpa, stressing that such actions are contrary to the values and work ethics. "I urge our youth not to fall for these cheap ethics. They are entirely opposed to our beliefs and values," he added. In his address to the House of Representatives Council Committee on Nation Security and Intelligence, Mba urged the committee to take action to facilitate Ekpa's repetitions to Nigeria. He expressed frustration over the Finnish government's tolerance of Ekpa's activities, questioning why a person responsible for acting for terrorists and murder in Nigeria is allowed to live peacefully abroad. Mba urged the committee to intervene and ensure that Ekpa is brought to justice. It is troubling that the Finnish government permits this man to remain in their country while he penetrates terrorism in Nigeria. This issue must be addressed, he said, highlighting the impact of Ekpa's action. Mba pointed out the tragic loss of life and emphasized the need of United Nations effort to end the violence. He stressed that Ekpa does not represent the interests of Igbo people and is actually damaging the region. Mba also assured the House Committee of his administration support for the timely completion of the Department of DSS Training Institute in Ago. He reiterated that the critical importance of security and need of collaborative effort across all levels of government to ensure its effectiveness. Security is too is important to be left to any single tier of government. My administration is committed to assist in the early complication of the DSS Training Institute, he concluded earlier. Honor Ahmed Samoto, chairman of the House Committee on National Security Agency, praised Governor Umba for his enduring work in security and